Who? What's going on, everybody? Young Ben Miles, right here, signed in with another video. If you haven't already, go like something on the channel and just subscribe, man. It doesn't hurt, just subscribe. I'm posting a lot of different stuff on here. A lot. I'm coming. But today, I wanted to talk about, I want to continue my Ludic lovers talk. On one video on my channel already, I was talking about what the page is going to consist of right now, and Ludic lovers was one of the topics where I was like, I'll be talking about love and relationships when you see that in the title of a video. Ludic lovers, Ludic lovers, Ludic lovers. What is that, Young Ben Miles? What is Ludic lovers? Ludic lovers are people that view love and relationships as a game. It's like a conquest. I am looking to just conquer this person in whatever form that is, and you don't really place your emotions deeply into anything. That is where Ludic lovers comes from. Supposedly there are 6 types of love. I do think that is the Roman indoctrination, because that is what we are up under in the United States. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but the love that you have been taught through your whole life when it comes down to marriage and just your view on relationships, gender roles, all of that was taught through the Roman perspective. We have a lot of their ideologies when it comes to love and sex. So research that, when you guys get the chance. That's where we get the term romance, romantic, or the Roman antics. There's so many different plays on words that we are not aware of that can easily give us the answer to these pressing topics that we be having. Just with anything, etymology of words is very important, but especially when it comes down to love and relationships, there's a lot of different things that we just casually say and we don't really know the meaning of, or the origin of why we do something. That is the whole basis of everything. Why do you do what you do? Why do you make these type of decisions? Why do you make these type of choices? Why do you select these type of women? Why do you select these type of men? What do you see in them that makes you attracted to them? Not only physically, but mentally, and on the tertiary level, spiritually. So that is what Ludic lovers is about. Anytime, I'm trying to reiterate, simplify, and repeat, but anytime you see me talking about Ludic lovers, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to give my perspective on love and what I've researched, and books that I've read, and just different teachers that I've sat behind and gained what they were talking about. This is what I've come to with my own philosophy and what I think. All right. Slight disclaimer, but I'm going to go into what I'm talking about now. So today I wanted to talk about why in marriages and long-term relationships, this is part 2, why separation is essential. Separation. I also have another video on YouTube with the same title. Separation is key for long-term relationships. Separation is key. Imperative for long-term relationships. Why, Brendan? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Separation? Separation. We were taught all of our lives that love exists in this fairy tale, fantasy type of way. And it has clouded and misguided us into what we see today. And that is a disconnect between men and women. We are on a tectonic plate right now. It's like a shifter in this year, 2021. It's a shift. A lot is going to be adjusted, changed, amended this year when it comes to men, women, reestablishing just reestablishing just the order. That's the word I was looking for. The order of how things are supposed to be, how men are supposed to be moving, how women are supposed to be moving out here. Okay, so, but for those of you, and I like to talk about this because everyone wants somebody who really wants to be alone. At the end of the day, like statistics say, studies say that closer to 60% of women 50 years and older are on track to being alone for the rest of their lives. And it's like they gave the number 50, and it's like, yeah, obviously if you ain't found nobody by now, the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer by the day. But that's just not a good sign. Like, why at the end of the day you're choosing the most negative extreme, which is loneliness? There was nobody out here good enough for you, so you choose loneliness. God, fucking idiots, bro. I don't get it, bro. Oh God, I swear I don't get it. Like, what do y'all be thinking? And I'm kind of harping on the women right now, because like, men, we get a bad rap, and it's like, niggas be having their shit together. And I'm not, and I understand, you know, there are some sour apples. I get it. But I'm gonna give you more statistics. It says that also close to 60% of men have a job, are functional, and do not have children. So contrary to what we hear in media and the perspective that has been placed over our heads, guys, we're doing okay out here. We're not as bad as they say we are. I'm not saying everybody is, you know, millionaires, but you're functional. You can feed yourself. You can afford to have a place to live, drive a car. Man, you got to feel good about that. Like, come on, guys. Like, independence is hard earned in this world. You know that. Independence is hard earned, especially now. So I always commend people that are independent, especially men, black men. You're independent, bro. Give yourself a round of applause, bro, for real. That's big. But, so yeah, men, you're okay. Women, what's up? Like, why do you think I'm not worth shit if I'm not rich? Y'all got to get that out your heads. I'm not going to harp on the bad stuff today. I do want to talk about, like what I said, long-term relationships. Long-term relationships. Why separation is key for long-term relationships. Separation is key because before you met this person, before you guys were anything, you were alone. You were independent. And I'm pretty sure you were happily moving along through your life. Pretty okay. And the word I like to use is autonomous. You were autonomous, meaning functional, active, handling your daily duties, you know, to create a solid life for yourself. You are autonomous. That autonomy must be maintained no matter who you are dealing with in a relationship. Rule number one, like that's rule number one. It starts there. The autonomy must be maintained. Why? As soon as you guys start clinging together all of your time, you are quickly zapping the energy and cutting off the days that you guys are going to be together. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. We are human beings, creatures of habit. We get familiar with things. And that kills spark. That kills spontaneity. You are no longer have that feel and sense of expectancy when you guys are together. You know, like because I can speak for myself, like in my younger days, I would say college days, when I know I was about to see a certain young woman, and it was, you just had that excitement feeling, like you just didn't know what was about to happen, what we were about to do, or you know, just because that's the type of energy that we share, just that young, vibrant, you know, on the go, you know what I mean? So that is fun. Like both people, that constantly creates desire, constantly churns and creates desire, and that's what you want. As soon as desire is killed within a relationship, that relationship is very soon to die. It is, I guess, what do you call it? Cause and effect. As soon as the desire is up, you can feel it. That person just doesn't have that same spice and look in their eye for you. And why would you want to stay in something like that? Huh? I don't, why do people do that? Why do we stay in something like that? You know, we have this mindset that things are forever. My brother said this the other day. I learned from him so much. He said, nothing lasts forever, Brendan. Nothing lasts forever. And everything changes. So why? Huge overarching question. Why? Why would I sign my name on a dotted line on a contract attaching myself to a person? A person. Something that changes the most in their lifetime. Changes the most. Why would I attach myself to something like that? And I'm trying to embed, because we weren't taught this, as much attachment that we seek when we're with our partners, when we're with, you know, who we supposedly love. You need to have that same amount of detachment from them. It's a balance. It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. And someone is catching on to this. God, I know someone's catching on to this. And it's going to click. And it's like, you're going to take it and run with it. You're with someone right now that you fuck with. And you're like, damn, I'm kind of in that place. Like, I really mess with this person. It's getting into some extended months and years. I don't want it to get sour. I don't want it to go lazy, especially if that happens in bed. Like, I want everything to stay up to par. Take some time away. It's that simple, but it's like, it hurts you on the inside because you want to call every day and you want to cuddle. Like, if you really love each other, you would give each other a healthy amount of space. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying at the end of the day. So, also too, This is speaking directly to the men. We have to hold ourselves accountable now more than ever to re-establish the unity, you know what I'm saying, to be able to lead as we are put here to do. And it starts with us. It ends with us. And I like what I'm seeing. We're making a stand, and we need to stand on it hard, like our feet is in fucking cement, like, for real. And at the end of the day, I want to see, you know, a better camaraderie. Can't even talk. A better camaraderie between our men and women. That's all I want. That's all I want. This is why I'm making this video. This is why I'm even speaking on this. This is what I want to see, my end result. So I'm not here to harp on the problem. I'm not here to point fingers at each other. But I do understand that addressing what's fucked up is necessary. And shaming the people that continue to be fucked up. No, you don't get a pass. I'm not going to always be nice about it. I have to say it firm. You have to say it firm. So, just keep that in you guys' head, man. As you go on your day to day. You don't gotta be so mean, man. Y'all can smile. It's okay to share a smile. You feel me? Like, it's okay. Get that bitterness and that sour out your heart. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna leave it at that, though. Today's Wednesday. We're approaching April. Huh. I forgot I didn't even tell you guys. I didn't even tell you. Happy New Year. Spring is amongst us. I know y'all probably like, what the fuck is he talking about, nigga? It's April. But spring is the official New Year. That is when everything buds back out. You see all your plants. The world comes back alive. Your insects, your bees. It is the New Year. So yeah. Let's start it out good. I know you guys are getting excited about summer. We get to be outside, hopefully. And yeah, man. I love you guys. Keep pushing.